Hello friends, you would have seen the video on business ethics and the presentation slides on my WordPress webpage as well as the Moodle site lifeislearning.moodlecloud.com called Morals. Business ethics is ethics applied to business environment in order to study the moral and ethical issues related to it. The term ethics originates from the Greek word ethos, meaning human character. It refers to the philosophical science that deals with the rightness and wrongness of human action. So why is business ethics important? So now let's look at on a few commonly asked questions on business ethics. The first one is, what is business ethics? Business ethics is the application of ethical values to business behavior. It is relevant to both the conduct of individuals and conduct of organization as a whole. It applies to everything from how the companies treat their employees, suppliers, customers, to their selling techniques, accounting practices, and boardroom strategies. It goes beyond the legal requirements of a company and is therefore about behavior guided by values. What is the relevance of ethics to business? Companies do not operate in isolation. They are a part of a society which expects a certain standard of behavior from businesses. Companies require what is called a social license to operate. It has both internal and external stakeholders who want to be treated with responsible attitude, to be treated fairly, and to be associated with good organizations whom they can trust. According to a recent global survey, it was found that a company's social responsibility is an important factor when deciding whether to purchase a product or service from a company, and it was also found that people felt very strongly that companies should do more to the society. So then, are business ethics, corporate responsibility and sustainability different? There is a difference between doing things ethically and doing ethical things. Some people argue that the three terms are just the same and in business practice can be used interchangeably. However, they are slightly different. Business ethics is about application of ethical values to behavior in a business. It is about people and organizational conduct, the way business is done. On the other hand, a corporate responsibility agenda is about a commitment that the organization makes to its stakeholders to increase the positive impact and decrease the negative impact of its organizational activities. Sustainability, on the other hand, has become very important in the concept of an ethical business. However, it is used to imply the viability of a business, the protection of natural resources, and ecological well-being or long-term social and economic health. So, who in a company is responsible for business ethics? In a company, we could say that everyone is responsible. All the employees are equally responsible for the business ethics. But the responsibility for the policy and the code of ethics usually rests with the human resource department, the company secretary, the compliance officer, or the internal auditors. So, what ethical dilemmas will a company face? An ethical dilemma, by definition, is something where a person questions what is the right thing to do. It makes an individual think about his or her obligations, duties, or responsibilities. It is through such dilemmas that most employees experience business ethics. They can be highly complex and difficult to resolve. Now that we have seen a few questions on what business ethics is, let's move forward and learn more on the subject. Thank you.